Okay, this is trying out the Restream hardware or software or whatever they want to call it, um, with the sideways view of the camera. Just trying to see how this works. Just running a quick test on it. Trying to figure out some different things. Trying to figure out which one I like better. If I like the StreamYard or the Restream. I'm probably going to run kind of both temporarily while I try some stuff out and see. Tonight's live at 5. I'll be running the StreamYard with, but I'm just going to kind of play around with this a little bit today. I'm not even, it says I'm live, so I checked it on here and it says I'm live and it says that somebody's joined in. It's Buck Brown. All right. Nice. Thank you, Buck, for letting me know that. Um, I just kind of stumbled upon this because my StreamYard was coming up for payment and I didn't really know if I wanted to buy into that whole thing with the price going up. And I stumbled across this one. It's actually not horrible. Kind of the same setup. Um, Tolga, nice to see you, Tolga. Thanks for stopping in. This is just kind of a practice with the Restream um, software, I guess is what they'd call that, when to streaming hardware for the YouTube um, StreamYard with the time restraints. And I didn't know if I wanted to pay for it. And I've been contemplating the build. I was kind of watching some things on it, thinking about some stuff, and I stumbled across this. And so I jumped on, try it out real quick. And it's good to see you guys both in here. Um, Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate all the support. I'm going to continue with the StreamYard for the live at 5 tonight. Like I said, I'm just kind of playing with this because I can mess with this back and forth. So um, Tolga is the man of mystery. Tolga can be more than one place at once all the time. So that's just kind of what I was doing. But the other thing you know, I've started to figure out the way that life is now with after like the post stroke. So I'm figuring that out. Trying to figure things out all the way around, and I've realized that my original deadline for the build that I'm doing right now, most likely it's in 60 days. I have plenty of time to do things on it, but I need to relocate my shop to a little bit closer because I'm a little ways away from it right now currently because I was staying with my daughter because she can take me to my appointments and everything. So that may be something I work on um, and continue to move forward on it. Time restraints are getting a little tough because of that, though. It's 60 days to the first show I was trying, but I'm definitely going to think about it. The Mexican Walmart here in South Georgia. Yeah, Walmart's going to be a little bit interesting on themselves. It's a local flea market. Yes. Uh, Different things are, they definitely show that. Look at that. You can show comments. They show up a little bit differently, but that's kind of different. I actually like that a little bit. Um, like I said, this is the mobile version, but that's Tolga saying "oi oi." That pops up down there. Um, yes, it says there's 7 people watching. We got 2 people in the chat and probably some lurkers out there, but that's okay because we'll see how the trolls are trolled through on this lolly. Thanks for stopping in. Just like I was telling everybody else, I found this Restream software and was trying that out. This is the mobile way with it, and I just not sure on the whole StreamYard thing. This price on it. I mean, I'm normally not. I'm usually just to kind of throw money at it, just throw it at the wall, see how it sticks. But not right now. My lifestyle's kind of changed a little bit, uh, and I don't want to spend money that I'm not using accordingly. And I'm gonna run, like I said, I'm gonna run the live at 5 tonight with the StreamYard. I've got a little bit of time left on there. I might jump back and forth between Restream and StreamYard, but I wanted to fumble through this a little bit, see how it worked, see how things worked in it. So I threw it up on the mobile app originally just to see how things went and see what things were going on. Plus, I didn't have a lot going on right now. Um, Doing a little bit of babysitting, um, baby sleeping next to me. I just got to make a phone call if she wakes up. So I jumped on, seeing how things were going. Everything seems to be well. Oh, the sick bastard did a mail call earlier. Got a vest from a retired rider. That was nice to see. Um, but I'm definitely gonna go to Cycle Showcase in February. As of right now, I'm definitely going. Whether or not I'm going to be taking the new build, that's still to be determined. Today marks the 60-day mark where I would need to have it done in the trailer to head there. So I'm not sure that's going to happen, but I'm also not throwing the towel in yet. Um, so I have a hard time giving up on things. So it may be delayed, but not given up on. So I still want to do some things, go to some places and support that stuff, and especially support those places that supported me. The Cycle Showcase in St. Louis is kind of centrally located in the middle of February, or in the beginning of February. It was a great time last year. I definitely don't. Either way, I don't want to miss it this year. I met a lot of nice builders. I made some friends there. I met XAN there. I met uh, Mike from Riding the Ozarks. I met the Wagonators there. Uh, I met Busted Knuckles motorcycle there. I met a lot of people there, and I know I missed some. Um, I should have wrote that stuff down, but it was a good time. We had some shenanigans, as everybody knows goes on and stuff like that. You get some shenanigans, but that stuff was there, and that was fun stuff. So we definitely enjoyed that. Kind of wondering what this looks like on the mobile app. I think I'm going to take a quick look. Let me take a look at this and see what this Restream looks like on the mobile app from the cellular device. So, there it is. Oh, it's not really that horrible, actually. Well, so yes, I can share a link to the software. It is. Give me a second. I gotta find it. There it is. Home for Restream. It's actually kind of based on the StreamYard by the way it looks, but it's got some. I like some of the features in it. It's. I can't figure out how to share the link. I'm working on it, but it is called Restream. All right, I'm trying to figure that out, Lolly, to share it with you. That's the studio. Yeah, let's see. There's got to be a way to share links in this thing, just like we do in our normal one. So.
Right now is a left-hand thread, so it turns it up.
All right. Let's try this. Lolly, I'm going to try this. Let me know if it works. It says the link is too long. All right. Wow, it is a super long link. That one that I found, I don't even know if that one's correct. Oh, that's why. All right, I figured that out. Hold on just a second. Yeah, every time I try to share the link from here, every time I try to share the link from here, it just brings it right back up the live stream. I'm not sure. It's probably because I'm running it on my computer. But yeah, look it up. I didn't even have to put the credit card information in or anything to get to where I'm at in this free version of it. I just went to the free, and it doesn't say anything about limits either. I don't know if it's because it's new or they're just trying to hit that market that StreamYard is kind of upset some people about. But it seems like pretty much the same layout, and everything pretty much seems the same. It's actually got a few more. Yeah, there you go. That's it, Toga. The watermark is still there because I didn't pay for it. But yes, that is the name of the software. It's just that added, I guess that added tool. But it's laid out a lot from what I can tell, like StreamYard. In fact, I think it might have a few of the options that you have to pay more money for StreamYard with. So I was just clicking around, finding stuff. Hey, Ray's Modal Life, thanks for stopping in. I was just trying out the Restream software because I was hitting that time limit on the StreamYard, and I was seeing what else was out there. And I'd seen this recently and just got on, started playing with it, see how that works out, and do the mobile link up. Just run the mobile thing, see how the filtering of trolls works out, and see how things work. It seems like it works out pretty good. So the Frogzilla's in here. Thanks for coming in, Frog. This is more just like a test of me trying to fumble around and figure out how this software works in this. But like I've been telling everybody, it runs like the StreamYard does. It seems like a lot of the same options. Just like StreamYard, you can't switch from the vertical or mobile app style to the horizontal or theater mode. But it does show pretty much everything else in the studio is set up the same way. Video quality does seem a little laggy versus StreamYard, but it's and other things. There's things that are better, like the lag between the software and everything's not there. I don't know if that's because not as many people are using it yet, or if it's just got a different buffering system. But it definitely, there is some things I like about it. I threw up the video above me there of the stroke race builds that I'm doing right now, and it's kind of I've been kind of like watching it, seeing where I was at. This is like not too long before my stroke, so yeah, I got a long ways to go in 60 days. Not just health wise, but also in to get this thing done. But like I said, I'm not going to throw the towel in yet. Um, I'm going either way. It's just whether I take a bike with me or just take myself down there to hang out a little bit and support some other people. 60 days is in this part of the build is a long ways to go. If I was really wanting to push myself, I think I could do it. I think it can be done in 30, but I don't know that I want to push myself to that limit. And I have some people that would help me. So, but it's a lot to do and not to just jump in there and try to do it because I do want it to turn out somewhat nice. So, I was wondering. Oh, there's a. So it says I've been. The heck happened there? Did I? Oops. Let's go back down there. All right. So I was wondering about different things, seeing how it works, and you can jump back and forth, the same as other um, streaming platforms. So it just, I think it could be some of the mobilized part of it that makes it um, different finding stuff. Oh, that's all right. All right. I was just saying that this is the Restream software. Um, and I ran it in the vertical app just to try it. Check and see if the filtering for the trolls and everything was pretty much the same way as it is on StreamYard. It seems like it, when you stream it through into the mobile way, this way, it seems like it works a little bit better. Um, I kind of like the layout in this a little bit more than StreamYard. It's pretty user friendly. A few different things you can change things a little bit more than you can in the free version of StreamYard. I don't have the paid version, so I don't know how that part works. But I'm still planning on going to the other thing I was saying is I still plan on going to Cycle Showcase in February in St. Louis. I don't know if I'll have a bike with me or not. I have some options, but it's literally 60 days from today that the bike that's on the left right there would have to be into the trailer, loaded, tied down to head to Cycle Showcase. So I don't think that's going to happen, but I don't think I've thrown the towel in quite yet. Um, I know it can be done, but I don't know if I'm capable right now of doing it. But I just want to say it's yeah. People say it's good if you have good internet. Yes, yeah. That's the thing is the internet makes a huge difference. Lots of options. Yes, there is lots of more options on Restream. And this is just a free version, and it's got a lot more going on than it does in. I mean, I've just started to touch base on it, and there is definitely some neat stuff that it has that you can change that you can't change in StreamYard. So I've been tinkering with it, like I said. Then I just do up the live while I try to learn it, um, and kind of go from there. And so the studio's pretty much the same as StreamYard. The prices for the paid stuff seems a little bit better. So it seems like 7 or 8 people, we're middle of the day. And it just seems like it's another alternative
Alright, so
where we don't get
there,
pounded for money to
I got
try to
the
do things
butter
for
mounted
free. And like I
on
was
the
saying
wheel.
earlier, I'm normally the kind of guy that
And
just
sprocket
will
rotor.
throw
Body.
money and throw it at the wall, see if it sticks, see how it works.
Drive sprocket.
But
Break out
now
here.
yes, if you pay, you
Here
can do a
and
lot of
here.
cool
It
things.
has
Yes, there's
the
some different borders you can put on,
about
all sorts of
sprocket
really
yet.
cool things you can do on
Sunday.
Restream.
Page Sunday. Let's see if it shows up.
And I think
I don't like Amazon parts.
that's what some other people have done.
So I have to get that.
Yeah, so
The caliper.
yeah, and I think people are
Later
pushing
on,
away from the StreamYard a little bit more now because I
Basically,
start seeing some more people on Restream, and I don't know if it's because of the
line
time or
chain.
because they marked the price up, or it's because
Now,
they started offering more.
next step is then I just
Even the free version of
look
this
on my parts list on
seems a
record
little bit
and what I'm planning on doing.
more to offer and more options than the
What I'm not
paid
planning on showing around the same time.
version does for StreamYard.
Stretch it.
But like I said, I
gotta
don't.
bang that out first. Get fenders out back here.
So I
See how close
was
together
gonna
I become.
try that, but I can't figure out how to do it. So I'm gonna try something. Actually, let's try this.
Right now, because
Give me a second. I'm gonna try to send a link. That's a good question.
right now,
And
it's just
let's see, what do we want to send a link for? Let's.
so nobody's got questions. It's not locked. Yeah. Holiday. A few minutes inside. Smart for me. Sunday, today, that's what else to get in. It's 1200.
There we go.
Sports are 91 out of the number I got looked yesterday.
All right, we're gonna try something.
Box that I built.
I'm gonna
All
paste.
my engine right inside
This
the
is
box.
your link. Yeah, it went through just as easy as it did on StreamYard. Pretty much the same way.
Once I get to my model, I'll figure out where I'm going to put the oil tank. What kind of oil tank I'm going.
My video sound is
Next
on
connect
and
right
it
is
sounds bad.
sometimes when you do that thing.
Gotcha. So
And figure out things.
wait, how can
So
it shouldn't? It says it's off.
see what's going on for Sunday. And then kind of go from there.
Did it show up? Did the link show up on your end? I sent the link right inside of the chat. Did it show up or no?
So besides having heads off thunder off the mock-up, it did make it easier moving more in and out during that time. So that's part of the reason play rings on it. My voice and brain cylinders in this thing. Clean everything.
Yeah, I don't have any
Whatever
other.
mock-up a lot of it.
I just turned it up on my other end, and I don't hear anything else on my end. Do you have another tab maybe open in your computer or on your phone?
Brain picked up. Well, that's it for me.
Oh yeah, I hear it now.
Low and station.
What is going on with that? Let me see.
Right.
Yeah, I think that was on my phone when I turned my phone up. So yeah, I just threw that link up in the same spot. I mean, that seemed to work the same. The one thing I do kind of like about this versus the other one is in the vertical, doing it like this on there, I can actually have a little more control in the dashboard side of it, just see things when I'm doing here and I'm not having to jump on my phone or onto the other thing. You can click on, like I can click right on to Tolga, same way, it pops it up at the bottom. Let's see. So you can share the comments. Oops. back and forth. It's kind of the same way we did. I don't see it showing up. Yeah, so you can share the comments, um, yeah, just like this, except for on the mobile of the other like StreamYard. It doesn't. I haven't found it where it's able to do this. So let me see what happened. Give me a second.
Let's see that motor over last night.
Yeah, that's your. Oh, you couldn't click on it, huh, Ray? Oh no, I haven't figured that part out, Ray. How to send you the link so you can get on. I was looking at that. Hold on, a second. Hold on, just a second. Let me figure that out because I was trying to play with that earlier, and then I think I figured it out.
Bad enough the motor's on.
Hold on.
Actually good.
All right. So hold on, I gotta venture into unknown territory, so things could go haywire during this, people. But we're gonna try this because we're trying to learn. So, all right. Try. All right, I just sent it to you in Insta. See if that works. Let's see what happens. I then got to figure out once you're there how to get there. So, like I'm not sure where the backstage part of this is yet, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get rid of the comment. There it is. All right. So, oh, there's that. Yeah, it shows it at the bottom. It's kind of different. All right. I don't know where the backstage area is, but I think if you're going to come on, I think you have to set up an account just like you would on StreamYard. But yeah, I sent the link over. Let's see how that works out. Yeah, I was checking it on my phone kind of at the same time while I was playing different things. As with normal everything, when you start playing around and you hit live, you get out of that part of the studio and people start jumping in. You start learning on the fly, which isn't always a bad thing. I like to click buttons and see what happens sometimes. So we're seeing what happened. There's a little quotation. Oh, wow. Check this out. You can add. Oh, how's the sound? You must be here somewhere. No, I don't know if it clicked. Oh, yep, there it is. I see it. Hold on. Let me figure this out.
There you go.
You're there.
I need to take a picture and show you what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on my phone. I got my phone up right here.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what it looks like on your end. But did you have to sign in and everything?
No, I popped up the link and then I did allow camera to follow.
Huh.
I snapshot the picture, so
Yeah.
through that.
So
Bad echo and stuff. So figure it out on the laptop.
Yeah, it's on your end. Like not necessarily a bad echo, but like it's choppy.
When
I
I
don't know if
talk,
my end's choppy. Yeah, it's choppy when you're talking.
it's like somebody talking.
Yeah.
All right, let me jump off here.
Okay. All right. Thanks. So one thing neat about that is when it threw him backstage on here, there's a separate screen, but it also put up a little alert on the hey Evil Rick, I'm just trying out the this Restream
So I'm not
software
sure I'm
a
doing it
little
yet.
bit, but one thing it did is it threw it up and gave me a little alert that I haven't noticed on StreamYard up in the corner where I can just like click on it and it brings up and gives me some couple different options. I haven't played a lot with guest up on StreamYard, but it was I kind of like that feature, and it's got another thing up here. I'm just playing with buttons, so if everybody goes, if we just drop, it's because I clicked on a button. But so if I go or show this, there's a question and answer like thing you can do right on here. So I don't know where it popped up at on there. Ask questions in the chat, so you can like different banners you can throw up and things, and you can edit. Oh, that's what it is. It's just different banners that you can throw up. That's kind of the same as StreamYard. It's just different. It's not like pre-answered questions or anything like that. It's all stuff that's pretty much the same, like your banners and stuff. But then we have let's see, we got some different backgrounds. Let's take a look and see what happens. It must be, oh, there we go. We got a little bit of motion going on. There, let's try this one. This is, can change the background to some motion so it's not so sitting still. That's kind of different. I don't think it showed up yet. There's the first one I tried. That was the different colored moving one that they have. Let's do the bubbles. See what the bubbles look like. Got some bubbles. Oh, yeah, they got quite a few different options. Plus, you can upload stuff too for your background. I'm sure that some of that difference you got to pay for some of the other stuff, but that's just kind of even in the mobile app to be able to just jump in there and do that kind of stuff. It's got ways you can throw up QR codes and such things. Let's see what this is. So you can throw in some music. It's got AI generated stuff. Let's see. A little background music. I guess those are some different added things that kind of make it nice. I don't know if you guys can hear the music yet, or if it's drowning me out. So, Evil, I was trying the vertical mode in here in the studio and and I was just trying some things out because I was trying to see how well it kicks the trolls out. Because if you're in vertical mode, YouTube pushes it more. And you get a lot of trolls if you're from the mobile phone app of it, but a lot of the streaming hardware, like StreamYard or Restream, they modify that out, and it seems like it does a pretty good job. So I just did the vertical because it's just trying the different modes of it, but you can't switch. I was wondering if you could switch back and forth once you start it, but you can't. I thought that'd be a neat feature that if you started it one way to full the YouTube the way that they push it, but it doesn't. So there's other things on here. There's private chat, just like on and there's notes that you can put in. So there is actually quite a bit just in the free version. It's got some more stuff. We can, yeah, there's a lot of different options. Yes, yeah, I call it fishing sometimes, trolling. But bots, they're yeah. So I just I just do it out there to try it because, like I said earlier, I'm running out of my StreamYard free part of it, and I'd rather buy chopper parts than spend money on streaming software. So I was looking for something else so I can continue the live at 5 because I think people like it. More people are starting to tune in. I like doing the small. I like doing the small channel spotlights, helping other people grow. I see Sterling Wheel hit 1,000. I definitely think that's an awesome thing. So I'm checking on the baby, but yes. So I think that's awesome that watch him hit 1,000, and I hope that it's from moving, a little bit of us pushing that stuff on. So the other thing I've noticed is people on your phone, you can double tap the screen, just like any other one to get the like on there. But it also, the other thing that for fat fingered people, you slide it just a little bit and it jumps to another live. Also gives you a chance to find other lives, I guess, is another way to look at that. So, but I am going to try a couple different things on my live tonight and live at 5. That's one other thing I got on here. I'm actually thinking about trying to maybe throw a guest on once in a while. Especially with a little bit more streaming hardware where I don't have to push it to the limit of how many people I can put on there, and I can make it go a little bit longer. I'm going to try that. I threw another added little thing in for tonight's show for the spotlights, and the guy on the spotlight for tonight's live at 5, his spotlight, I'm surprised that when I brought it up, his channel, and looked at it, I was surprised he doesn't have more followers or subscribers or anything. He's a great guy. He puts out great content, good motorcycle content. It's got a good channel. So sometimes you just got to, and I'm going to try some different stuff. Let me know what you guys think of that stuff when I put it out there. But like I said, I'm not throwing the towel in on getting that chopper and the video up there done. I just gotta, I had to figure out some stuff on making it work. I got things in the works, and I need to get busy doing something. Even if I gotta sit down, I gotta get my hands moving. I gotta get my head working. I gotta get working on things. See if I can still weld, or if I gotta reteach myself some TIG welding. I think TIG welding will be good therapy. Whoa, the video stopped. Hold on. That part I did not plan on.
The thing about the first setup is the other setup. So something free, you don't have anything on the other side. So that's what makes it.
Yeah, so
decide whether I run an invader or scope.
that's what's going on there.
Or some other style wheel.
Just a lot of stuff going on. So
I think got a lot of openness.
I just want to
That's kind
I
of
want to build a bike next to me.
stuff until I
Picture
figure out
above.
where I
And
go.
I definitely want to hit some shows and
From there.
things.
So the
Saturday, a lot of people weren't on.
the deciding factor where we go from there was
Thanks, Lolly. Appreciate it. I appreciate all the support from everybody.
from there we gotta go on
I appreciate,
to real reality. How you doing?
being able to get on here and talk to people and
So once
just
I get the fender on,
jump around, do some things,
I
try
can
some
go
different
this way to figure
things, and see
center
how it
that,
works. I'm constantly a
hopefully
numbers
it's gonna
person
put you down
looking at
slide man.
seeing what works,
Is what I'm not figuring out.
trying to make my channel
Just
one grow,
so it's got stuff
make other
going.
people's channels grow while I'm doing it.
Once I get the fender, I figure out
Trying
little
different
things,
things.
figure out
I know that a
everything
normal
lines.
video would be better, but
once I get the fender. Once the fender's on, the little thing.
Yeah,
I'll
they-
go through the gloss,
that flex
and
pipe stuff, there isn't
once I go through the gloss,
anything really good.
go from there.
The and I still want to
That
definitely
fender,
get something out to help you out, Evil Rick. I got to figure
definitely
something out of that. pipe
I was
bending
thinking of the bulb on the side.
is something I
soft
definitely
tail,
want to figure out a way to do
then
that to make
right,
your
you're looking at
life
the,
easier, because I'm sure you're in your down season and want to
one,
fix that before
there's a couple
next
different ones
year,
I have in
get your
mind as far as
exhaust
the
fixed.
valve bender goes.
I have
do
some
like
ideas. I just got to figure
the
out
black
what
ones
to
because
do.
it's steel. I like the steel idea of a rip bender.
Okay, hold on. I got you. Why did it?
So
I think it's the
still
music. Hold on just a
don't know
second.
that.
Now I gotta
Whenever
figure out
I
where I found that
get
music
them to
at.
change it a little bit, and it being steel, it makes it easier for me to change. I'm not real good with fiberglass and stuff. Right.
There it is.
Staying on the fender, straighten it out, moving around, whatever we gotta do, well do it. So, but I
All right,
do kind of like
so
valve on style.
that's where I
mode.
found the music at. So I
Switch
turned
to
that
the
music
benders.
off. So that should make it
track over
easier because I
there's
think I
a-
have everything else
looks like
muted
kind of
on
from
the
there.
top.
But until I get
The
the bender,
Yeah,
there's not much
so
more I can
that
do.
should
Kind of put me at
kill the
stop.
music. I guess the music was a little bit louder.
Put
So
me at a and that's where I'm stuck.
yeah,
Okay,
it's the. I think it was the
bender design design.
music, not the
So, yeah, seen that earlier too.
thing. What
400
I was saying is, Rick,
subs.
I'm still
So
trying to figure out a way
420
to help you on your exhaust because
There we
that's
go, I guess.
something that I was thinking about
That's
earlier.
probably
Every
like
time I
420
see you in here, and I know the flex.
But I drop in a lag real quick.
Really,
There's no
why
doubt
is
that,
it
but
doing that? Because
I figured out clearance was an issue.
all right, now it's muted. So that's something different. That is different from StreamYard. So it should be gone now. Did the other video go away, Evil? It should be gone now. Okay, so that's one thing I just learned on this versus StreamYard. On StreamYard, if you mute the tab, it'll mute. But on this, on Restream, I had to actually go into the video, go to the bottom, and click the stop sound or mute on the sound. So besides having the tab muted, I actually had to go to the bottom and mute it. That makes a lot of sense now that I figured out where that's at, because I'd actually turned my volume way up. And what I was saying about your exhaust is I've been thinking about that. So if you, they make transitional pipes that are pre-bent stuff with bends and stuff, but what would you have to do is we'd have to figure out the degree of the bends and the size of the pipe. I'm assuming it's probably 1 3/4 or 2-inch pipe. I can't physically bend pipe right now, but what I could do is I could bend you some 10 or 15 degree pipes and write on the pipe what degree that is, and I could cut them short, and then you could tell me, okay, it's this, like we number them 1, 2, and 3, and it's this length from here to the transition, and then I could bend that piece to that transition, and then you would tell me from that transition to the next. We could almost do it on a live stream back and forth once I get a little bit more mobile, and I could physically probably, using software like this, I could probably make an exhaust for your bike, literally without having your bike here, with you taking measurements and telling me with the degree bends that I send you of what degree to make it at. Yeah, metal fab's a fun thing for sure. So I miss a lot. So, but I am definitely getting ready to get back at it. Saturdays are tough for me because I don't have a lot of therapy. I don't have a lot going on. Idle mind gets kind of slow. I probably took care of the echo too. All right, now that I'm trying learning things and learning different things with this, it's definitely a learning curve. I have a gap of about 10 inches between the headers and the mufflers. Think of about an inch. Yeah, so the offset is kind of huge. Definitely, if you can email me some good pictures or something like that too, I can kind of look at it and throw some ideas out there. Um, I am still super surprised that nobody can help you around where you're at. Um, but I have a fussy baby over here, so I am going to jump off from here. I got 6 people watching. So, but I might wait it out just so. But yeah, she's getting fussy, so I got to make the phone call for my daughter and see what we can do. Oh, there you go. So, but yeah, so you guys all have a good day. I'll see you all in the live at 5. I may jump on here and try the other couple other things on here too as the day goes on, but I just kind of wanted to jump on and do a quick live and see how things are going. Thanks again for Lolly, Tolga, Evil Rick, all you guys for coming in. Good to see you. Have a good day. I just got to figure out how to end the stream now.